Your person is about to break the silence. After all this time, they are finally ready to tell you what they have been holding back. This is not a drill. This is not practice. The moment you have been waiting for without even knowing it is here right now. They have carried this truth inside them for longer than you can imagine. The weight of it has shaped their every choice, their every breath. If you miss this moment, you may never get another chance. The window is open, but it will not stay open forever. This person holds a special place in your soul's journey. You know them even if you cannot name them right now. The connection between you runs deeper than blood or time or distance. Lately, you have been feeling pulled toward thoughts of someone from your life. Random moments when their face appears in your mind. Strange urges to reach out without knowing why. Your dreams have been trying to tell you something. Images and feelings that do not make sense but feel important somehow. Your heart knows even when your mind does not understand. These are not accidents. These are signals that the silence is about to break. Your person has been preparing to speak, building the courage to reveal what has been locked away. The universe has been preparing you to receive what is coming. Every strange feeling has been part of getting you ready for this truth. What your person is about to reveal will change the way you see everything. Your past will make sense in new ways. Your future will open paths you could not see before. This is not small information. This is not casual sharing. This is the kind of truth that reshapes lives. That answers questions you stopped asking because you thought no answer existed. The timing of this moment is not random. Cosmic forces have aligned to create this exact opportunity. Your readiness and their willingness have met at the perfect point in time. You may notice the air around you feels different, charged with possibility, heavy with importance. Your body knows something significant is approaching even if your mind has not caught up yet. Missing this message means missing a key that unlocks parts of yourself. Doors that have been closed will remain closed. Confusion that could be cleared will stay foggy. The consequences of not listening now reach far beyond this moment. They touch your entire path forward. Your person knows this. That is why they can finally break their silence. Like this video right now to open yourself spiritually to receive what your person needs to share with you. Your person has been carrying this information for years, maybe even decades. It has lived inside them like a second heartbeat, present in every moment but never spoken out loud. The burden of holding this silence has been crushing at times. They have wanted to tell you so many times before, almost opened their mouth to speak, but pulled back at the last second. Something has changed now. A shift has happened inside them that makes keeping quiet impossible anymore. The pain of silence has finally become greater than the fear of speaking. What they need to tell you touches your life directly. It connects to questions about who you are and where you came from. Mysteries about your path and purpose. Gaps in your understanding that you learned to live with but never forgot. This revelation will impact your relationships in ways you cannot yet imagine. The way you see certain people will shift. The way you see yourself will deepen. Career choices that seemed confusing will suddenly make perfect sense. Your person has struggled with this decision more than you know. They have lost sleep over whether to speak or stay quiet. Wrestled with what serves you better, protection through silence or freedom through truth. The silence was meant to protect you. At least that is what they told themselves. But protection that keeps you from knowing yourself is not really protection at all. The timing is finally right because you are finally ready. Your life has brought you to a place where you can handle this truth, where you can use it to move forward instead of being crushed by it. Everything that has happened to you has been preparing you for this revelation. Your person sees that now. They know you are strong enough to hear it. Type Amen in the comments to strengthen the spiritual bridge forming between you and your person. Signs that your person is preparing to speak have been appearing all around you. You just did not know how to read them until now. Objects connected to this person seem to catch your attention more often. Photos you have not looked at in years suddenly appear in your path. Songs that remind you of them play at strange moments. Their name comes up in conversations that have nothing to do with them. Your sleep has been different lately, restless in new ways, waking up at odd hours with your mind already racing. Dreams filled with scenarios that feel like messages but fade before you can fully understand them. The energy in your home shifts at certain times. Rooms that always felt one way now feel different. Temperatures that change without explanation. A sense of presence when you are alone that is not frightening but definitely there. You have been experiencing waves of emotion that seem to come from nowhere. Sudden sadness or joy or longing that does not match what you were just thinking about. These emotional surges are your person's energy reaching toward you. Synchronicities have been increasing in your life. Numbers appearing in patterns. Running into people who remind you of your person. Conversations with strangers that touch on themes connected to what will be revealed. Your intuition has been speaking louder than usual. Gut feelings about things you cannot explain logically. Knowing things before they happen. Sensing truths that have not been spoken yet. Normal patterns in your life have been disrupted. Sleep schedules shifting. Eating habits changing. Focus harder to maintain. These disruptions are not problems. They are your system making room for what is coming. The intensity of all these signs has been building, getting stronger day by day. This acceleration means the moment of breaking silence is very close now. Your person's energy is gathering for the final push toward revelation. If you wish to amplify your spiritual connection to receive this message clearly, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each amount carries its own spiritual frequency that honors the sacred act of truth being shared. Your energy exchange supports the divine communication happening between souls right now. The preparation phase is almost complete. Type 777 right now to align yourself with the final frequency needed to receive your person's message. Time is moving faster now. The window for your person to speak is wide open, but it will not stay that way. Circumstances that make this possible are temporary. Your readiness and their readiness had to meet at exactly the right point. Too early and you could not have handled it. Too late and the opportunity passes. Right now is the perfect moment and perfect moments do not wait. Your person has been preparing for this conversation in ways you cannot see. Practicing words in their mind. Imagining how you will react. Gathering courage from sources both earthly and divine. Breaking years of silence requires a kind of bravery most people never have to find. Your person is finding it now. For you. Because what you need to know matters more than their comfort in staying quiet. Your life circumstances have arranged themselves to support receiving this truth. Past events that seemed random actually led you here. Prepared your mind and heart for what is about to be revealed. The protective silence served its purpose for a time. But that time has ended. Truth serves you better now than protection. Your person finally understands this deep in their soul. You can feel the weight of this moment even if you cannot name it. A thickness in the air. A sense of standing on the edge of something significant. Your body knows before your mind catches up. The boat in your person has carried is about to be set down. You will feel the shift when it happens. Energy between you that has been stuck will start flowing again. Relief and fear mixed together in your person's heart right now. Relief that the truth will finally be spoken. Fear of how it might change things between you. but they are pushing through the fear because the truth matters more. Type 333 now to remove the final spiritual barriers between you and the truth your person carries. The silence has been hiding something about your true path, your real purpose in this life. Information that explains why certain things have been easy for you while others felt impossible. Your person discovered this information through their own journey. Piece by piece it came together for them. They saw how it connected to you and realized you had been living without knowing this essential truth about yourself. The internal debate they have fought has been brutal. Tell you and risk everything changing. Stay quiet and watch you struggle without necessary information. Neither choice felt right, but one had to be made. Guilt has lived in their chest over this silence. Watching you move through life without this knowledge has hurt them. But the fear of disrupting your world kept their mouth closed. They finally understand that truth serves you better than protection. Even difficult truth. Even truth that shifts everything. You deserve to know what they know about you and your journey. What will be revealed has layers to it. Surface truths that lead to deeper truths. You will understand some parts immediately. Other parts will unfold over time as you sit with the information. The immediate impact will be felt in how you see your past. Events that confuse you will suddenly make sense. Choices that seemed wrong will reveal their hidden wisdom. Pain that felt meaningless will show its purpose. Long term, this truth will change your relationships. Some will deepen in new ways. Others will shift as you see them through clearer eyes. All will be touched by your new understanding of yourself. Decisions you have been struggling to make will become obvious. The fog will clear and the path forward will light up. False beliefs you have held about yourself will crumble when truth shines on them. If you wish to honor the sacred act of this revelation, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering represents a reciprocal energy exchange between you and the divine forces supporting this communication. Your contribution strengthens the bridge between worlds and shows gratitude for truth being shared. Type 999 now to align your energy with the final frequency needed to complete this divine connection. The silence is breaking right now in this very moment. Your person's energy is fully present with you even if you cannot see them physically. They are here in spirit and in intention. The courage they are summoning in this moment is profound. Years of holding back are being released. The dam that kept these words inside is finally breaking open. You may feel physical sensations as this happens. Warmth spreading through your chest, tingling along your spine or arms. Pressure in your head that is not painful but definitely present. These are signs that truth is transferring between souls. The emotional intensity of this moment is real and powerful. Your person feels it too. This sacred act of breaking silence after so long carries tremendous spiritual weight. What is being shared with you right now is a gift of trust. Your person is placing something precious into your hands. The truth they have protected. The knowledge they have carried alone. This truth will unfold in layers as mentioned before. First, you will understand the surface. Then deeper meanings will reveal themselves over days and weeks. Be patient with the process of integration. You have a responsibility now with this knowledge. It is not just information. It is a key that opens doors in your life. What you do with it matters. Both of you will experience freedom from this breaking of silence. Your person will be free from the burden of holding it. You will be free from living without it. This freedom is the gift you give each other in this moment. The transformation has begun. Nothing will be quite the same after this. Your awareness has expanded. Your path has cleared. The silence has broken and truth has taken its place. Type Amen right now to complete the sacred reception of this message. Seal the communication channel between you and your person in this moment of truth. The silence has been broken. What was hidden for so long has now been revealed to you. The truth has crossed from their heart to yours. You may feel many emotions moving through you right now. Relief that finally you know. Sadness for time lost in not knowing. Understanding that brings clarity. Perhaps even joy at the freedom this brings. Your person feels lighter now. The weight they carried has been set down. They have completed what they needed to do. The burden of silence no longer presses on their soul. This knowledge now belongs to you. It has become part of your story, part of your understanding of yourself and your journey. You hold the truth they carried for all those years. The relationship between you and your person has shifted. A new phase begins now, one built on truth instead of silence, on knowing instead of wondering. Your awareness has expanded in ways that will keep revealing themselves. You see your past differently now. You will see your future differently too. The journey forward carries this truth with you. It will guide decisions, clarify confusion, light up paths that were dark before. The transformation that began when the silence broke will continue unfolding. Be gentle with yourself as you integrate what you now know. Type Amen to seal this divine revelation. Honor the broken silence and the truth that has set you free.